Lesson 9.6.2. Okay, all we're talking about today is y equals mx plus b. All right, so think of that rap that we listened to earlier in the year. M is the slope, b is the y-intercept. All right, and this is slope-intercept form. It's really nice to use this form because we know exactly what the slope is, so rise over run, and we know exactly what the y-intercept is just by looking at the equation. Okay, so we can also look at a graph of a line and we know right away, okay, the slope is positive, so we know that just by looking at it. To find m, we can start here, we're going to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It goes up 9, and it goes to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. So the slope is 9, 4, okay, plus 9. Plus 4. All right, B, it crosses the y-axis looks like just above the origin, so somewhere in here. So it's hard to tell exactly where it crosses the y-axis on this graph. But I think we can probably say maybe 1/2. Okay, so the equation is going to be y equals 9/4 x plus 1/2. Okay, so whatever your m is, it just plugs right into there, because again, we're going with the equation y equals mx plus b. So you're just plugging m in where it belongs and b in where it belongs. Okay, the slope here is negative because it's going down. Again, finding slope, we're going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's plus 5. So we have a slope of negative 6/5. All right, you know right away that the slope is going to be negative because it's going down. So don't forget that that needs to be negative. Now the b, the y-intercept, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4. So your equation is going to be y equals negative 6/5 x minus 4. Of course, you could say plus negative 4. That would be the same thing. All right, now for this one, the slope is 0. Why is it 0? Because it's not rising or running. So m just equals 0. Okay, you could say for this problem, it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right. Well, we could say 0 over 6, but that just equals 0 anyways. So we just say the slope is 0. Okay, where is it crossing the y-axis? Right here at 2. So b is 2. So your equation is going to be y equals 2. Okay, because you could say y equals 0 times x plus 2, but what's the point of writing that when it's going to be 0 anyway? So just y equals 2 is the correct way to write this type of equation. It just means that this equation, y is always 2. X is going to change throughout, but y is always 2. Whenever you see a line straight up and down, the slope is going to be undefined. Okay, I can't do this because 0 is in the denominator, and we're not allowed to do that. There is no y-intercept at all. As you see, it's never going to cross the y-axis. So here the equation is going to be x equals negative 1. Okay, just kind of how this one, y is always 2. This one, x is always negative 1. You cannot write this type of a line in y equals mx plus b form. You cannot do it in slope-intercept form because slope is undefined. The only way to write it is x is always negative 1. So it's just straight up and down, always at negative 1. Okay, so here, starting off again, we know that it's going to be negative, so I'm going to put that negative in there right away. We're starting here. It's going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, down negative 9. And then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so then B is crossing right here, so that's at 1, 2, 3. So my equation is going to be y equals negative 9/5 x plus 3. All right, again, negative, it's going down 9, right 5, and it's starting with a positive 3. All right, here, we're starting here. It's going to go, this is a positive graph, so we don't need to worry about putting the negative in. 1, 2, up, and we're going right 1, 2, 3, 4. So plus 2 plus 4. So that'll be a 4, which we can write that as 1/2. And it's crossing at -1, so we're going to do y equals 1/2 x minus 1 or plus -1. Okay, since this is a flat line, I'm not rising at all. I am running, but I'm not rising, so the slope is 0. Okay, it's a flat line. There's no slope. Okay, it's crossing the y-axis at 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can just say y equals 4. Okay, because again, y equals mx plus b. If we put 0 in for m, this is all going to be 0 anyways. We're just going to be left with y equals b. So just write y equals 4 for these types of problems. Right away, this is up and down, so I know that my slope is undefined. Okay, I don't have a y-intercept. However, the x-intercept, and x is always -3. So I can still write an equation for that. It's just I can't write it in slope-intercept form. Okay, and so instead of a y-intercept, I actually have an x-intercept, but we don't call that b. All right, so those are our examples for lesson 9-6.2. You know, just be sure to check the answer key that I posted online.